Week 15 of the 2022 season. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Raiders in the Pass, under the lights, on Sunday night.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right now, I don't know who they are.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak.
The Raiders offense ready to go.
They go play action here on first down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a play fake here on first down.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders hit 12-1 now to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him, but right now he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it...
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots...
So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Second drive of the game coming up. Vegas offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Raiders in 12-1 now to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners are 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
A pass complete downfield to Renfro.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Christian Barmore in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2nd and 9 now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DeMarcus Robinson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on
their... They'll set up to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Open man, that's Renfro. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. They'll look to throw here on first down. Back to Renfro again, complete. Touchdown, Raiders! Hunter Renfro with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdowns.
They'll set up a throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate that wasn't picked off.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch. They'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He hits Adams, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back to throw again. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's looked pretty good. Now a play fake here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Both these teams last year, identical 10-7 records. Both were playoff teams that went out in the wild card round. With a big difference, last year Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator of the Pats. This year, he's the head man in Las Vegas. So this, a game he's definitely had circled on his calendar.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Demarcus Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, I don't think anything's out of the question.
is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Matt Judon buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of troubles.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Demarcus Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Demarcus Robinson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable.
They'll set up to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes.
So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top.
As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, where it was the visiting Niners who are able to come away with the road victory. Deebo Samuel, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we head east to Minnesota to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Matt Ryan leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And then lastly, we wrap up Week 15 on Monday night. What a battle this will be. The Rams and Packers from a very chilly Lambeau Field. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats for New England in that first half. And despite the fact that they're looking up at a double-digit deficit at halftime, they were able to move the football through the air in those first two quarters. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
They got 29 yards that time.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, able to avoid him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll drop to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that nearly intercepted. But it's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Demarcus Robinson. It's 4th down.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he rifles one incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there. for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. Well, they're hoping now.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Jimmy Moreland in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. 2nd and 15. Man open is Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Demarcus Robinson,
And a 1-yard touchdown.
and the Raiders are pouring it on. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that after the line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's complete to Cole. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, they'll throw.
Across the middle, he finds Robinson.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Josh Jacobs, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved.
And now here come the Raiders. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So out come the Raiders.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeMarcus Robinson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've done.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's complete to Adams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he's got it. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Looks like he'll throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Las Vegas, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for New England, they fall to 8-6.